Have we played? Have we played? Dub respects to the Peaky. Did we offer pizza and our souls to the Peaky, as she deserves, as the Queen Overlord of this entire planet? I think we all agree that there's no better qualified than the Peaky. There's only the Peaky qualified to rule it all. You can vote for any politician, but we will all agree that Peaky is the only one fitting to take over for all of us. The Peaky. The Peaky. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Hi, Harry. Hi, Sam. Hi, Shakura. Kabooey, bonsoir. Zero Ball Magic, how you doing? Von Zeal, how are you? Helen, welcome. And Lenny. How's everybody doing? Welcome. My apologies for no stream yesterday. I wanted to do Curse Day, but I had the last minute thing I needed to do for a friend. And it took a long time. And I couldn't do it on stream. I needed to cut stickers. I needed to cut stickers. I needed to cut stickers and do other stuff as well for another person. So it was a bit busy yesterday. My apologies. I don't like canceling this many streams. I feel like I've been canceling way too many streams and just pushing things back and forth and back and forth, and I'm very grateful for your patience. So yes, I think this is Ali, considering the length and the appearance and the color of your nickname. That must be Ali. I don't know what you're saying, my dear, but I think this is you. I think this is you. It was! Have a great lurk! How the hell? It's fine. It's just like all coming to shape, you know. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. What does Leanie say? Ali? Okay, I think this is Aki. Okay, I think... I can't read, but I think it says... Aki? Aki? Wizard. I think this is Wizard. I am cleaning my glasses! Put your glasses on, your goober. That's what I read! Oh my god. I can't read Aki as Wizard, but I can read put your glasses on, goober. I am cleaning my glasses! No glasses, Nuzlocke when? Did you know that when I was younger and I couldn't like put my glasses on because they were broken or anything, I had to take notes in class without my glasses, and it was hell. And it was hell, and I was asking if I could not take notes. You know? But I would be able to actually draw without the glasses. Guys, I didn't make an announcement on the Discord, but I posted the new draws. So you know what draws it be? It's a chibi draws, and it's brain rot, and I'm gonna make you suffer through my brain rot of Spy Family yet again. I'm gonna make you new drawing, new space drawing. The D is on the second word, not on the new. God damn it. Oh, I can't believe this. I would never do that. How was everybody's day yesterday? What did we do yesterday? Did we just like vibe? English is a complicated language. It's very complicated. Naked dinosaur. When you think about it, aren't all animals naked in the first place? Even if the kitties have a lot of fur, They are technically naked, you know? Technically, they be naked. Technically, they be. I mean, isn't that actually like a joke in the movie Zootopia? Isn't that actually a joke in the movie Zootopia? Because I think that's what it be. Cappy, hello! I'm a capybara, but I wear clothes sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, but like, cats are so fluffy, it doesn't feel like they're naked. If they're wearing a collar, they're not naked. But if they were not wearing a collar, that would be different. Hi, everyone! I think bagworms would disagree with you. What? Bagworms? Bagworms. I mean... I guess that works, yes. I guess that works. Well, is it really clothes, or is it kind of like a house when you think about it for bagworms? Does living in your house while naked make you clothed? Does that make you clothed? Also, I just realized that my camera was not in the right angle. What would happen? Also, hermit crabs. But it's their house. It's not their clothes. Are you saying that a house is is clothing? Would a house be clothing? Would somebody who is naked in their house technically be clothed because they're within their house? If they take a step outside, however, would they be considered naked and the house not considered the clothes? Like 1 foot out of the... I'm wearing my house right now. Man, you've got some real shoulders. It's not part of their body, but they protect the squishy part of their body. It clothes. But a house protects the squishiest part of your body, which is the entire thing. Doesn't that work? Listen, I had philosophy yesterday. I have not recovered enough for this conversation. What was your philosophy class about? I've been told I have firm shoulders. I've been told I have tense shoulders. Aki, do you need a bigger living space? Yeah, I really do. Guys, do you think this bedroom is big? It's so tiny. I had someone come over and check. I had someone come over and check on this bedroom to see in real life what the streaming setup looked like. I asked Xenon to come around, and it was so tiny. Even he could agree that it was so tiny. It's so tiny. Methods and philosophy. Just a startup class introducing what's gonna happen. Like, he had a long conversation by dialogue and reading. Oh, heck, okay. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Like, I don't know how else I can describe this room other than, like, everything has been calculated down to the millimeter. Like, everything's been calculated down to the millimeter here. It must be tiny. If even Tiny Aki thinks it's tiny. I'm not tiny, I'm big! I'm very tall! Tiny roof and Tiny Aki, I'm very tall! Don't run away, Harry! How dare you! What are you even playing? How dare! I'm being called small when I am so tall. Fitting a new bed in my bedroom was a nightmare. Oh, man. Yeah, my bedroom is also like a nightmare for that. It's been a nightmare for that. Fitting a new bed in my bed. And, like, is your bedroom like a cube as well? Because that's exactly what my bedroom is all about. Have a good lyric, Callie, too. You're small. I'm not small. I'm very tall. 2 cube, 2 door, 1 window, no space. Oh my god. 2 cube and 2 door. What? Honestly, I hope to one day have a bigger living space. Just a bigger living space. Like, even a tiny house or something like that. Man without hat, how you doing? Which hole does the bedroom go in? That's right, the square hole. The square hole? Is that the hole made for the bedroom? Is that the Junji Ito comic? This hole is made for me? Hi, Kat. How you doing? I did procrastinate on my important task today by digging up a behemoth of a project I stalled on for 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Within 30 minutes, I figured out the coding issue, and I am now running the project again. I feel like so. Let's go! I have an interview in 10 minutes. Wish me that. Good luck! You can do it in Bedroom Square. Satisfactory. Been playing it with a friend until 3:30 a.m. for the past 3 days. It just got 1.0 update. What? Basically 3 Factorio. I have to say, I have never played Factorio, so what is that gameplay like? Is that like building? Is that like shooting? Is that what is that? What is that? I have no clue. I am clueless. I'm the clueless of Aki. Oh, that'll do for hyperfixation. Hyperfixation is fucking real, y'all. It's so fucking real. I got the Spy Family game and I hyperfixated on it for an entire day. Imagine Forever, hello, how you doing? I can't get past the Factorio tutorial. Exploiting natural resources for capitalism, the game. Building a massive factory on an alien world for your corporate overload. Why would you encourage capitalism, Harry? You know it's our sworn enemy. Harry, how dare you? Harry, what? Is Spy X Anya good? I read it's very fun, but a bit repetitive. It's repetitive. The core of the gameplay is repetitive in and of itself. Like it is going to be repetitive, but it's fun to pick up from time to time. It's really fun. Like if you're a big fan of like just more shenanigans from an anime or manga that you like, and fun mini games, that's basically what it is. Fun mini games, going on little outings and stuff. Having cool outfits for the character, they all have stats and stuff. The mini games are really fun. There's like a few mini games that just go and explore. For example, like Lloyd or Yor at work. Like I think for Yor, the first mini game at least is just like a beat them up type of deal. And so like you're controlling Yor and you're beating the shit out of like so many characters that you need to assassinate and stuff. Kind of like a Dynasty Warrior type of game. Hi Screaming! How you doing? There's that, like for Lloyd, it's like the first game is literally you're going into a museum and like you have to steal some paintings, but there are some like guards that have their flashlights and stuff. So it's really fun. Like you've got the card game that there is in the manga / anime. At Eden, there's like a rhythm game, there's a little bit of everything. Honestly, it's very fun. I'm having a lot of fun myself, but then again, I'm like a mega fan. Which, by the way, there is new art. I just didn't ping everybody in the Discord because I didn't want to spam you with all the pings, because you're gonna get like 3 more drawings at least, maybe even like a 4th one in the next few days. And they're all like Spy Family drawings, because I don't know if you remember, we did like stickers, Spy Family stickers, right? I finally am posting them like one by one. So there's one of Anya, there's one of Lloyd, there's one of Yor, and there's one of Bond. So they're on socials, so mods if you will for the socials. Go and give it some love. But yeah, this video has been fun. I would say wait for a sale. I got lucky and I got it like very, very, very cheap, but definitely not gonna be a 45/50 euro 50 euro game. It's definitely more of a 25/30 euro game, but it's really fun. Is that Bida? Hi Bida, how are you doing? Sorry, was that an accidental dab? Probably. I've been a horrific week health-wise, but otherwise doing okay. Could we have a love wave in the chat for Imagine Forever, please? How you doing? Bida, what the fuck is this title? Urination on the space station. Bida, I have questions. I have very, very big questions for you, Bida. Also, just so you know, I have the entire house for myself. And it means I'm spending some time with the Peaky, who is having a hard time, as you can see. It's a very hard time to be a Peaky. A very, very difficult time to be a Peaky. Do you want to see the mischief in the sink? Mischief! McKiff! McKiff, the gremlin in the sink. Not for cats, naughty Peaky. That's her jacuzzi. Apparently so. Now that's a meme template. Lewis, hello, how you doing? I am kind of... Did I miss a Peaky? Don't worry. I got you, boo. Oh. No, this works on all stickers. Look at that Peaky. Look at that Peaky. I am kind of glad I took yesterday off because I was actually completely tired. The joys of being AFAB, but I am missing the curse day. Genuinely, guys, I'm so sorry for canceling or like pushing away like some streams and stuff. I feel like I haven't been super like how to say, like super active, even though I'm still like streaming 3 to 4 times a week, which is a lot, sometimes 5. But I wanted to say I appreciate you guys for your patience while I'm figuring out IRL life. It's good figuring things out, but it requires actually kind of like adapting a lot of things to the schedule and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you. It's not taken for granted. I also apologize. I've been slacking on the server nights. By the way, if there's a mod around who would like to do a server night this weekend, I wouldn't be against it because I'm gonna be again busy. Or even just like a community member, anybody who wants to do a server night, honestly, because I personally can't have like a hard time keeping those up because of IRL. But yes, just saying, I don't forget you. Also, I've been reveling in kind of cutting myself off social media, and like I posted a little story on Instagram talking about it, and it's been doing wonders for my brain, like just not caring. And again, I haven't been caring about numbers and stuff. I don't care about that. I don't check my Twitch numbers like at all, for example. But that's because I have the opportunity to completely hide it when it comes to socials, just like Instagram, Twitter, or Blue Sky and stuff. I can't hide those numbers, and just like taking a step back from that is really good. So yeah, I wish companies would make the option to see numbers or not. That would be great for everybody's mental health, I think. Aki, post about not being on social media, on social media. Exactly! I like to be a contradiction. But yes, thank you very much for understanding. Thank you for being patient, for still being here despite me figuring things out. But it's the good kind of figuring out and stuff that I want to do, so that was my ooh moment. Damn it! That was my ooh-woo moment. Get loved, nerds! Get absolutely loved and appreciated. I hope you feel the wrath of being loved. Have you gotten ooh-woo? I heard ooh-woo, ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. I've had a lot of ooh-woo in my life these days. It's a good kind of ooh-woo. It's a very good kind of ooh-woo. I have some minor good news to share. Go for it. A lovely for me? How dare! How dare no you screaming! How dare! I finally bought an RC car kit I wanted all year. Let's go! Oh, that's amazing. Almost finished assembling. That's even more amazing. I love getting new toys. That's so great. I'm so happy for you, boomers. That's so happy. I'm so happy for you. Even though for me it brings back some memories, TM. Also, do you know what I did? I did a bad thing. Guys, I did a bad thing. Let me actually bring back this thing. I broke my backlight. It still works, but there's something in it that's broken and it moves around, so it doesn't actually light up like it usually does. And we're gonna have to either find a way to fix it or get a new one. You broke your back? What? My backlight. My backlight got broken. I heard I broke my backlight. I heard that you broke your back. Oh god, I wouldn't be here if I broke my back. Imagine breaking your back. Holy shit. Oh, that's different. Did I say back instead of backlight? Oh, you've been attacked by Pinky. What do you do? Remember Aki kicking Aki about the RC car the other day, so maybe Lewis. Mocking, not kicking. Wow, I was about to say like kicking me. Alright. Pokemon is a go. I forgot all the controls. Okay. Can you see? Can you hear? Welcome to the story of my mom. My mom is about to take you on a journey. Okay. We were on Victory Road. We only had a tiny bit of time to do stream last week. So, our current setup right now is Gouda, the Walrein. We've got Zoroark. The Zoroark, but his real name is Master Mask. We just weren't able to rename him. We've got exclamation mark Lurk, the Golurk, that we encountered on Victory Road last time, which I believe makes it that this is our last Pokemon that we're encountering in the entire game for the Nuzlocke. With some decent stat, let's be fucking honest. We've got Dwarf, the Reuniclus. We've got Excuse Me, the Axorus. We've got Nuts, the Ferrothorn, and in our box. But I don't know if we're gonna take them for the league. We've got Hat, the Altaria. And we were on our way to the Pokemon League, but we still have the dangers of the Victory Road to go. And I would say today, you guys, we probably are going to train a little bit. We're definitely going to train quite a lot. And then, if we are well trained, I propose that we actually beat the league tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see how much, but we can do a little bit of grinding. And then we can beat the league tomorrow. So that way we are prepared. We are prepared for everything. The way I thought Aki was tissue IRL, Aki's tissue IRL was teeth. Are you missing the teeth by any chance? I was cleaning my bedroom and that meant moving around stuff that is very dusty. Retro Blossom! Oh fuck! That's been a while! How have you been? Good we have a Ludwig. Welcome back for Retro Blossom! Hello! How have you been? Are you winning? So, 9 deaths? Oh, no, you're not. Well, it's 9 deaths overall, to be fair. It's 9 deaths overall, to be fair. How are you doing, Charzes? Welcome in! How are you doing there, Retro Blossom? It's been a hot minute. Have you been good? Has your life been good? Has everything been good? 9 deaths so far, which is less than my previous Nuzlocke, where it was like 20 or something. Let me put this out there too. We are not going to do the post game in Nuzlocke. I'm just like telling you this right now. We're not doing the post game in Nuzlocke. It's just 9's not a bad number. It's an average of 1.2 deaths every badge. Oh, basically, yeah. I've caught the plague, so I finally get time to watch stream. College has been busy, but is it fun experience in college? Were you saying that ice and ground was actually a good combination? Were you guys saying that it was a good combination? Because we've got pillow swine. We got pillow swine. Which I'm sure for what Iris, the champion, is probably gonna have, this would be useful, but we've got Altaria as well. I keep losing Pokemon in Nuzlocke. They like the Aztec god of the sun relied on their blood. Oh no! We got some decent Pokemon. We also got legendaries, but we're not using them. No, we've got legendaries. And we killed the last one by accident. We can never have an Excadrill. You got a legendary. Congratulations on that. I hear Garbodor can be quite hard to handle. I mean, it's true. It's true. We got the legendaries on Pokeball, if I'm not mistaken. Did we? I think it was like Pokeball in first try. Okay. Hi, like, no. It was, Hi, Disco. How are you doing? It was an Ultra Ball, but still. How do you do, Disco? Welcome in and welcome in. How do you do? Alright, let's explore the rest of the Pokemon Victory Road. Oh right, it is night, I forgot. Because we usually stream in the afternoon for these, so... Okay. Guys, do you think we are going to survive? Do you think there is a chance we actually win this Nuzlocke? Is there a chance we can win the Nuzlocke? Do you believe? Doing the Grand Fest in Splatoon at the moment? Very cool. How is that? Is that good? Is that fun? Is it a very fun? I haven't played Splatoon in like a couple of months. Probably actually close to a year. It's been like a hot minute since I've actually played Splatoon. Okay, whether your Pokemon are healthy or not, I'll heal them! Let's go! I'm the best doctor in the world. My first step will be to become the best doctor in Unova. I probably read that very wrong. It's pretty fun for 3 days since it's the last one. It's pretty fun runs for 3 days since the last one. What? It's the very last Splatfest? And then they're gonna stop, like, doing Splatfest in Splatoon? What? I've been playing HSR. I just finished a main story 2.5. What's HSR? I was obsessed with Splatoon 2 and barely touched 3, despite having lots of mates to play with this time. I've become a Splatoon divorced dad. See, I've tried Splatoon 1 a couple of years ago because a friend of mine really wanted me. Fuck! I thought we had fought you already! A heated battle is good, but to get too hot you might end up getting oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, thank God this is the real Gouda and not Master Mask. Huh? No! No! Oh God, come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. I forgot what I was saying. Oh right, I tried Splatoon 2 because my friend really wanted me to play it. But then I didn't really get too entrenched with it, and so I played Splatoon 3 because my other friend bought it for me because I was not doing very well, and he wanted us to play together. Also, hi Coughing. He wanted us to play together and to cheer me up, so he got me. That friend being Thomas Epifex. Amazing! I think I got been singed! Oh, thank God! I have once, before spent an hour against one legendary, and then the regular Pokeball just works suddenly. Sometimes that happens, and of course there's like the time the first ball works. It actually made me angry because Gen 9 makes you wait an hour between attempts to catch them, and that was my second attempt. Oh man! I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you were here when I told the story, but like one of the reasons why I did like a Nuzlocke challenge comic was because on my very first Nuzlocke, I encountered Entei, and I was very pissed because that was my first encounter of like of the game. And that meant that my first encounter, well, not of the game, but like of the area, and like that meant that my first encounter was fucked. And I threw a Pokeball because I was so disappointed, and I went to piss. And I went back, and the freaking Pokemon was in the Pokeball! Full health, a Pokeball! What? If you get burned, be sure to use this. I will use this promptly. Burning competitiveness and cool logic. You'll need both if you're going to go up against the Pokemon League. Gee. Imagine not burning people, huh? Can't believe this. Mimikyu's Zen move, let's snuggle forever, is a big bop friend time in Japanese. That's amazing. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Your friend what? Oh no, Harry! Harry, come back! All I want are powerful Pokemon. Elmer, let's go. Violus. That's a bit. I am glad I didn't swap. I am glad I didn't swap Gouda. I am glad I did not swap Gouda. Torment? Uh-oh. That means I can't use... Subjected to Torment. That means I can't use Ice Fang again. Okay, that's good because we have Aurora Beam! Okay. Super effective. Good. Okay, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That was scary. Electros. First of all, we're gonna swap. I mean... Come on, excuse me? Booberion. What is this evolution? Oh my God. Electros. Is Electros the only known Pokemon to have no weaknesses? Is Electros the only known Pokemon to have no weaknesses? Crunch. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. It feels like a Digimon chain evolution. I see what you mean, yes. Let's go! Okay. I can't comprehend this. How could my partner lose? Pretty easily, apparently. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? I ought to know. Hello? Oh, that was an accident. Come on, Gouda, show us. Show us what you can do. And for Trans Guy too, Boob Bind Binderson. Let's go! Gravity Mode Breaker and Smackdown would like to say hi to E Electros. In what sense? I mean, Terra Electric Shedinja with the balloon is immune to every type, so that technically works. Was that something that was in Scarlet and Violet? Now that I think about it. Was that for Trans Guy? Was Boob Binder? Top Surgeon. Hey, you know what? We love that for them. Okay, my mom found a max revive. The game is taunting me! What the shit, bro? Can't believe they would do this. Okay, we have a couple of rare candy, which is going to be pretty useful, I'd say. It's going to be very useful. I think we're gonna love having that. Gravity and Smackdown are moves that knock flying and levitating Pokemon down to the ground. Okay, yeah, I was just like kind of... I knew about that, I just was kind of confused as to why Electros was concerned. A knock flying and levitating Pokemon down to the ground. Mold Breaker ignores the target's ability. Okay? Sableye and Spiritomb would have had no weaknesses unless you use something to allow fighting to hit ghosts in this gen. Okay. Life is all about overcoming hurdles. Could you be a hurdle for me? Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. Trilina. Faro. Let's go, Twarb! I'm gonna miss this this gen's soundtrack, honestly. Let's go! Alright. Psychic is about the only move we can use, so gonna be something we need to consider. Throw fainted. Good. Shock! Saw this coming! Which one did you guys choose when you were playing Generation 1? Kikli or Tinyon? I forgot what his name was. Pokemon soundtrack is generally good, I feel. I know it's so good. It's so very good. I saw my life go through my eyes right there. That was a lot. I couldn't overcome the hurdle you presented me. You could never. Is this where the exit is? Oh no. Oh no. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh no. Hold on. Dragon Fang. Oh, hold on. Is that to boost like Dragon's attack? Oh, that's good if that's what it is. That would be very, very good if that's what it is. Okay. Yes! Okay. Instead of Draco Plate, what's the difference between the two? Well, what's the difference between the two? There's no difference between like the Dragon Fang and Draco Plate, right? Genuine question, chat. There's no difference between the two, is there? Or is one like better, like just stronger and stuff? Okay, where am I? I don't know where I am. Repel World. I'm not sure, but I think the only difference is for Arceus. Okay. Dragon Scale? Dragon Plate's for Arceus. No? Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Dragon Time may be holding this item one card. Okay, a thick and tough scale. Oh, is that an evolution type of deal? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I could go. But here's the thing. I want to heal first. I want to heal first. Can we heal? Can we go heal? Is there the healer somewhere? I'm sorry. What? Hold on. Hello? What are you doing here? Hello? Okay. Let's switch to Nut. Hello? Quan. The Pokemon won't move. It might be protecting something. Oh, is that a post-game stuff? Oh, we stumbled upon post-game. Nice. Okay, random Zoroark just vibing. Don't mind them. Is that where, like, the legendary would be? Where Kyurem would be? I am so not ready. What are you gonna do? The endless cycle of win and losses. Will it always continue? Doesn't have to continue if you leave me alone. Random Zoroark is just vibing, don't mind them. It's public bathroom, their partner isn't there and they're waiting for them. Fair. Dragon Plate also powers up. Dragon type moves when held by any Pokemon. Go! Nut! I need to remember what the Ferrothorn weaknesses are. What are Ferrothorn's weaknesses? I never remember. I think there's ground. Fire and fighting. The rest is fine. The rest is fine. Okay, fire and fighting. Okay, let's go. Dragon Dance! Oh no. Come on, Nut. Come on, Nut! Go, Nut! Go, Nut! Dragon Dance, go, Nut! No, I don't like when you've set up Dragon Dance. Not good. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Flygon? Alright. Wait, Flygon is ground type. Is sending Gouda a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea. A good idea. A good idea. A good idea. Let's go the Gouda. A good idea. Let's go Gouda. What's my speed? Oh, my speed is shit. My speed is shit. I can girl a good deer or a good deer. A good deer. A good deer. See, the fact that Gouda is not full health does not reassure me. Is the thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep Nut. Go, Nut! Nala from The Lion King was in the film, just watch before stream, but she does not have a good time. No! Nut! No! Oh my god, Nut! Nut! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nut! No! 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 Oh my god! Hi Maple! No! Oh my god! Oh god! Please no, Nut! Don't die! Do not die! Do not die! Oh god! Oh god! We need Nut! We need Nut for the league! Oh god! That was so scary! Oh god, 4 times weakness! I hope my childhood game is treating you well. Jesus, I thought it was a death. It was so close to it, lady. It was so close. Come on, Gouda. not over, by the way. I know! I know! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Gouda! Come on, Gouda! Scary face. Okay, okay. Keep on the scary face. My speed fell harshly. Oh no, what a terrible thing. Come on, Aurora Beam. Dragon Rush. Avoid it! Let's go, Gouda! Let's go, Gouda. A leany moment. Seeing someone called White 2 Childhood Game is giving me a leany moment. A leany moment! The Lord of the Rings movies are retro. Yeah. In my defense, I was 9 when I played it. You were baby! Baby, some of us were in high school already! Some of us were in high school already! Lurk is level 56. Perfect. Every win and loss is a precious memory. I don't know if I would call it precious or traumatizing. When did Black and White come out? 10 years ago, I think? I think it was something along the lines of 10 years ago, yes. Oh no. My liver sport hurts. I think we're all hurting. I was thinking the other day about something that became old now, and I just can't remember for the life of me what it was. But it was something that made us feel old. 2012, but I didn't end up playing until 2013. Ah, so it's 12 years old. Black and White 2 is 12 years old. Pokemon X and Y came out 11 years ago, so that can't be right. Okay, so it's 12 years old then. It's even older. What do you mean it's only 10 years old? No, it's 12. Tom back so long. Do you want to know who's older? You, because your birthday is not my birthday! If anyone says Sun and Moon was their childhood, then I'm going to be the one feeling old. I mean, let me check something. In 2 years. In 2 years, right? In 2 years' time. Minecraft will be closer to 20 than to 10 years old. In 2 short years. If that makes you feel any better, yellow was my childhood. Yeah, it was blue for me first, and then yellow. My childhood game was Let's Go Pikachu. I was still in my 20s! You were in your 20s back in the day. I've noticed people watching loads of mid-2000s shows like Lost, Heroes, Prison Break, and Dexter Break that all started off good but went shite. We're really in the mid-2000s retro arc. 2000 is retro now. Oh, that's this place, okay. Red and blue were my childhood. RDA, hello, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Aki's from the era when women didn't exist in the Pokemon world. As a protagonist, you mean? Yes. I don't know where that is, but that's okay. Okay. PP Max, okay. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I refuse. I categorically refuse to teach Flash to any of my Pokemon. The water is deep blue. You can go surf on it. Ooh, that was worth it. A rare candy? Aki from the era where women didn't exist in the Pokemon world. Oh my god. First freaking female protagonist was Pokemon Crystal. That's a gosh darn shame. I took this long to get there. Women didn't exist in Pokemon until Crystal. Suppose that means Lorelei is my husband. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. And what a husband you have, Vita. Hi. Psychic Gem. Good items here. Please don't forget to use them. Remind me to use our rare candies, okay? Because I will forget. Super Crusader, hello. The average French breakfast is pure black coffee and bread. True or false? False. It depends on the household. You can have black coffee if you want, but I find that a lot of people in France have milk coffee or not pure black coffee. Bread depends. I would say 10 years ago, more so. 10 to 20 years ago, more so, because people were more prone to have their bread delivered at their windows every morning. But it's pretty much no longer the case. I would say usually like it's either cereal or like maybe baked goods like a croissant. And if you're using bread, it's to make toast. I'd say that's some more like this bread delivery. Bread delivery, yeah. What? Is it weird? Is it weird to have your bread delivered? We would have our bread delivered every morning at our window. We would put the money, we would put the money at the window and they would get the bread delivered, and then later on we would just pay them in advance and they would get our bread like delivered every morning, so it would be fresh and super nice and fluffy and like still hot, like still warm and everything. That is very French. Okay, but like that sounds extremely French. Okay, but like isn't that like heaven? Wouldn't you guys like bread delivery? Fresh bread? That sounds like something you did in 1920s. I'm not from the 1920s. We were doing that 10 years ago. Want bread window. Bread good. Thunderstone. Bread very good. Window bread. Does sound like heaven, which is not usual for French sounding things. Bread delivery. You're just loafing around waiting for it. It's so good. It's so good. So doughy, so fluffy, so hot still. So warm. So warm. It's so good. And we would make toast with them. Like we would get like very long baguettes, and sometimes we would get the one that have like bunny ears. Like let me see if I can show you the bread with bunny ears. Oreille de lapin pain. Ah, de lapin. like okay, I don't have the exact bread I had, but basically it would be like a bread, kind of like a baguette. Is that it? Wait, hold on. Is that it? Is that, yes, that's it. Okay. Ignore the thing. Hello, Tom. How you doing? Bit tired, so I'm passing by real quick. Hope you had a good day. Had a very good day. How you doing? I could going full back in my day. Well, back in my day, we had bread delivery. Okay. See, we had those type of things as well. And at the top, the bread would go like this, and that would look like bunny ears. That would look like bunny ears, and you would just kind of like have one for each sibling in my family, and it was very good. Honestly, it was super good. And then you would just cut it, and then like cut the slice, and then cut it in half, and then you would put it in the toaster, and then you would put some butter on it. Salted butter being the better butter, and then just like you just eat it like that. And if you liked, like if you had hot milk with honey like I did, or if you had chalky milk, you would just dip your slice of bread with the butter in the chalky milk or in the milk, and then you would eat it like that. Doesn't that sound nice as a freaking morning routine and breakfast day? Doesn't that sound nice? Good luck, Tom. Sleep well, have sweet dreams, and recover well. Aki, please, I want the bread now. Damn right you want the bread. It's so good. It sounded nice until you shouted at me. Sorry. Are you sure you want to seriously take on someone like me who seriously fights with her Pokemon? Become bread. Become one with the bread. Trainer Carol. Fracture. Oh god. There's starting to be a lot of dragon type Pokemon. I'm scared. Rise and grind, gamers. Let's get this bread. Rise and grind. Was a good summary of our stream, to be honest. So, pizza. Guys, do you want pizza? Get the pizza. Rocksmith! No. Gouda. Oh, Gouda! What sort of pizza? Is there ham and pineapple? There was no pineapple. I did not have pineapple, but there was ham, tomato sauce, cheese. The other one is like cheese and honey, and more cheese and ham. Vanillex. Okay. Do we have anything that's strong against ice? I don't think we have anything that's downright strong against ice, right? No pineapple? Cringe. It was not available. I'm so sad. It was not available. I'm so sad. We have nothing against ice type. We don't even have like rock moves or anything, right? Like, we don't have rock moves or any of that. Steel? I mean, I guess we would... Yeah, I guess steel would work. Go, nut! Pineapple? Cringe. Wow, Allie. Wow. It's okay to be wrong. I'm gonna cry. Acid armor. Okay. Gyro ball. No thought. I genuinely don't like pineapple. It doesn't taste nice to me. That's fair. That's absolutely understandable. I love pineapple myself. I find it very, very nice. I find it very, very nice. Super effective. Okay. Me neither. Pineapple isn't so good. But I love pineapple. Oh, that's fair. I understand why people wouldn't like pineapple. There's like texture issues as well, I'd say. Good pineapple is delicious. If it's too dry or fibrous, it's god-awful. Yeah. That's pain that comes from seriously taking an L. That's alright, you seriously took an L, lady. Where's that from? Okay. Normal gem? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Who needs to level up? Surprisingly, excuse me needs to level up. Well, let's switch for excuse me. Getting pineapple's a struggle for Domino's. Yeah, and I got my pizza from Domino's, and it was a struggle to get the pineapple. This summer they had a deal that was pretty good. It was like pizza, like certain types of pizza, in like small size, but with like fries and everything, and it would cost only like €5 or something. It would only be a 5, and it was pretty good, but it's hard to find that. Okay, Jesus Christ, I forget how chunky an Audino can be. Come on, getting pineapple struggle for Domino's dominance, and it's eating pineapple, not getting pineapple. Real sweet. Sucks fucking sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was talking about it with a friend of mine yesterday. We were just drawing. We were just drawing and vibing. He suddenly told me, hey, are you having a hard time, like, going on Pinterest without finding references that are just AI art? And I was like, oh, sweet baby child. That's not just Pinterest. That's the entirety of Google. Google Images is so full of AI art and stuff now. All right, you look like an opponent who will really highlight my weaknesses. Get pineapple dominoes. Martel. Martel? Martel? Oh, Martel. Oh, no. That was a Symphonia nerds. That was a Symphonia nerds. Oh, no. Oh, Martel. Uh-oh. Oh! I forgot it's bug type. 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 The silly thing is that AI art is so shite and it's proliferating so much. It's feeding to the AI search space and the quality of AI generated art is going downhill. Hello, Dinko! They just joined to hate on AI. AI art, which is technically just generative images. AI is basically trained by AI, which is hilarious because it's kind of like itself. Oh no, Heracross. Jesus Christ, what is it with all these hugely, very, very, very strong Pokemon? Yay! Hello! I have news! I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm gonna get calico hair! Let's go, Kay! So never so excited. I'm excited for you! Nice! How have you been, Kay? It's good to see you! Very happy for you as well. That's pretty good. Come on, excuse me. Post combat. What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Hello, Galadin. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Try again. There we go. Okay. Now I'm staring into okay. I'm just gonna do that just in case I get hard. Okay. Okay. Suddenly I am so glad that we've got Lurk with us. And you know, I'm starting to think that we might want to keep Lurk with us for the league. Considering there's gonna be a whole ass fighting type Elite Four guy. Golurk is a tank. Like, who was death number 9? I think it was Beach Ball, wasn't it? Now I see my faults clearly. I can work on them. I can go back even stronger. If nothing else, he can tank some hits. He can absolutely tank. Oh my god, that was nerve-wracking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, our poor team is in dire need of healing. We're gonna have to go and see the doctor at some point. Back to the fact I was hoping that we had already fought him. I'm gonna numb you and your Pokemon! Oh. Oh. Hi. Hi, Electabuzz. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna have to go don't kill any more Pokemon. See you in the bed, Lewis! Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're alive. We're alive for now. We are alive. Lurk is level 57. Okay, Probo Pass! We have nothing against Probopass. Okay, Probopass. Probopass. Dragon Claw. Thunder Wave? Oh no, that's not good. I don't like Thunder Wave. God, that's one heck of a nose stash. A little bit of a nose stash. Flash Cannon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's right, he's Steel type, isn't he? I was thinking that he would be Ground type, but he's more of a Steel type than a Ground one, right? Maybe trying the Ice type. Imagine how dangerous a cold would be against nodes that size. Considering it has Steel type attacks, probably not a good idea to do that. And I'm gonna refrain, but good suggestion, question mark. Come on, excuse me. Ugh. Do 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 do. Basil! How have you been? Hello? Could we have a little love wave for Basil? Unbelievable. Are you the one who struck numb? I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Maybe Aki should become the new singer instead. For what? For Linkin Park? That's right, they have a new singer, right? That is a very bad timing. Can we just get out? Can I just literally get out? I just want battle item. Do we have? You know what? Use the flee from any battle with a wild. Like, you know what? I'm gonna use the Pokédoll to just make sure. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm getting completely upset by Arc with a phrase. I'm sorry, I read the message below yours, Basil. Okay, I think Leanie should be the new Linkin Park singer. Is a new Linkin Park singer all that bad? Because I have to say I haven't looked into the new singer. I know it's a woman. And it's been a while since they had a new singer, hasn't it? It has been a hot minute. Get Sleeping Gleaner, Sleepy Angel, or Sleepy Angle. I can be both. He testified on behalf of the Church of Scientology before. This is not a good thing to do. Hasn't Linkin Park been very controversial? Like for a while, to be honest, as well. So I'm not very surprised. I'm disappointed. Okay, let's go and see further. Gonna head out. A couple of evening things I want to do. No worries. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. It was lovely to see you. And very lovely indeed. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Exactly. You know what? I'm starting to think that we might actually keep Golurk in the team. Are you sure? I'm strong, you know. You still want to take me on? Take on me! Take on me! Take me on! Let's go in! Fight! That was a very terrible matchup. Oh no. That is a terrible matchup if I've ever seen one. Okay. Okay, but I unironically was listening to that quite a whole lot. Is that the Verdi emote? Oh, it is a Verdi emote. We raided the Verdi the other day. We raided the Verdi the other night. That's so cute. Stomp! You have no right to stomp on me. What the fuck? The Stripscaff fainted. Starmie. Go nut. Okay. Take me on as my favorite evolution. Perfect. Starmie. I would say the new tracks like do give off a vibe of someone upset with the group they gave themselves to disappointed them, like a person who was raised by a cult and left might feel. Was she in a cult? I mean, she's not bad. People hate her the same way they hated Linkin Park album after Meteora. A lot of other people hate her for Scientology stuff and more importantly for supporting someone who got hella prison time for redacted things. But didn't wasn't it the latest album that was using AI animation? Wasn't it Linkin Park who had literal AI animation? Always listen to Take On Me unironically. Me too! Like so many of the 80s music or music I used to listen to unironically. Never Gonna Give You Up is one heck of a song for that. We sang it for the karaoke last week with my friends, not the birthday karaoke, and it was great. '80s music slaps, it do. They did use AI animation, yes, for a song released last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Not super nice. Considering that they, in the past... Yeah, I'm sure. I'm weak, you know. Are you? Considering that in the past they were, like, collaborating with Japanese animators for, like... I think it was for Nums. I think it was for Num's music video that they had like collaborated with a Japanese animator, right? I think it was, at least. Take On Me is iconic. Okay, so we have no longer any max repel, but I believe we have some super repel. Yes, we do. Now, I don't remember which one of you was saying that it was actually more, like, financially more viable to get that. Honestly speaking, I think Linkin Park should have just never returned. A lot of bands change members, even singers, but they're just in it to get more money from the existing band. Isn't Hasbro using AI for some D&D stuff? Hasbro from some D&D stuff after saying they wouldn't. I know D&D meme subreddit has been understandably upset. I don't know who Hasbro is, but maybe? I don't remember if it was in the stream that somebody was saying that, or if it was IRL, but like, you know, I am fully convinced at this point that like companies have just put so much money into generative AI that they keep on feeding it, even though that the results are objectively bad or mid, but they're so desperate for it to become kind of like a thing that actually becomes super revolutionary and everything, that they keep on putting money on it and broadcasting it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna switch to Twerp because Twerp is only level 56. Twerp needs some EXP. Hasbro owns Wizard of the Coast. Right, yes. They took a shitstorm, and so they said they wouldn't do it, and then they are doing it. Is that it? Wasn't there that in, like, a video game company as well? Well, there's probably that for literally every single company, right? Come on, Psychic, after you! After me! It has big NFT vibes with some companies, but so much talk that they couldn't backpedal. Isn't NFT also like completely done? Hi Fionn, how you doing? Hasn't it been like completely obliterated as well? It is, and I'm so happy. Yes! I am so tired. If they can have AI do your job, not do your job well, but just do your job at all, they'll replace you with AI in a heartbeat. Oh, absolutely. Invested stupid amounts of money in generative AI. Now they want to pretend it was worth it. Let me tell you, with the amount of dick fingers I've seen... with the amount of dick fingers I've seen on so many AI art, it was not worth it. NFTs are basically worth nothing now, so people made their money and left. But Conrad just said that I got an ad recently about a UK shop chain have an AI dishwasher. Why would dishwasher need AI? See, but they're putting the title of AI in front of it so it sells well. The reality is that it doesn't really sell well because people are very tired of like using the term AI, which is understandable, you know. The buses here are horrendous. Not dick fingers again. I'm sorry. But they're here, and I see them. NFTs are a bigger fool scam. Eventually you run out of tools. I'll never get over... So, do you remember, like, about the guy who told me the mean things? Who was illustrating too, and he told me the mean things about like never being a pro artist or whatever. I remember him talking about potentially giving a talk about like the future of art with NFTs and how NFTs were the future for art. And I'm like, my guy, if you weren't already like a big waving red flag. Who told you mean things? Give me names, not throwing hands. Hold on. Where's the notebook? Have it here. So it was a guy who was interested in me, might I add. I was about 23. He was 30 years old, and he was an artist, and he was extremely toxic masculinity type of guy, and he would be kind of like trying to get into circles type of deal, and like getting published and everything, and do all the things, and he would try and get into the circles and everything, and as a result he would just be very pretentious, and he would try and like make me impressed by being like a hotshot when he really was not. He was not even published at the time. Hi, Sakura Assassin, how are you doing? And like, keep in mind, this is like a 30-year-old man, right? I'm the time I'm 23. Man just goes ahead and says, Either you make drawing your life or you make it your passion. But if it's only your passion, there's high chances that you will never become famous because you will never have the level. You will be at best semi-pro, but never a professional. After a certain age, it's too late. Are we becoming famous? So famous! I remember I was like, hold on, let me show you the drawing, because like I literally drew my expression and I wrote down every single fucking line this man was saying, and I was just like so fucking pissed at the time. It was 2018, right? It was 2018. So wait, hold on, 2018. I might have been 24, 25, but still. And that very same man was like, oh yeah, NFTs are the future. NFTs are gonna be nice and stuff. Just like, shut the fuck up, they're not. So yes, it was extremely condescending at best. Very shitty at worst. Aki, you need to warn us before reading shit like that. My retina's almost detached by how hard I rolled my I'm so sorry. I should have warned you. Gonna find this guy, have a friendly talk with him. Anyone comment? No, you're fine. Just like, leave it be, eh? So if he wants to be in that mindset, let him be in his misery, you know? But I hope that guy got scammed and lost all the money on the NFTs. No contact since then. The people who pass by here have such different moods. It's fun to watch and even more fun to fight against them. Stretching is important. It do be. But yeah, and this is me telling you it's never too late to start to art and be very pro about it. To buy an NFT, you already been scammed. The same with crypto. Oh, this is the worst matchup I could ever hope for. Oh god. Okay. Go nut! For legal reasons, the hammers are whole improvements. There's always stories about people who found their careers in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Oh, absolutely. I think, like, don't get me wrong. I think it was very. Oh, no, not. Oh my god. Nuts is alive. Okay. But don't get me wrong, I fully believe this was projection. Man was hardcore projecting, like, very insecure about a lot of things. And that was one of them, you know? Icicle crash? It's ground type! No! I forgot I'm ground type! Oh god! Oh god! This was going so well and then it went so fucking wrong! Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Wait, I shouldn't have sent Gouda. No, never mind. I can send Gouda. I don't know. Come on, Gouda. Ice Fang. Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Iron Defense. Come on, Gouda. I believe in you, Woo. I believe in you. Okay. Okay, come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Stay alive, okay? Come on, Gouda. Make us proud. Yes! Yes, that's my Gouda! Oh, that's my Gouda! Okay, throw. Okay. I think the wheels are coming off. Gouda strong. Oh god. Okay. Lots of people throwing judgment are in fact projecting. Oh, absolutely. Honestly, hearing that, I was like, are you talking about yourself? I'm not the one who is literally 30 years old, you know? Like, what you mean too late? Does that mean it's too late for you then? Like, I'm sure he was like extremely insecure and there was like a whole lot of like self-loathing behind that, but you don't need to put people down, like, you know, to make that. It's fun. You almost killed my Pokemon! I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. So mad. Dude, have you ever tried therapy? I mean, like, self-loathing. Are you talking about me? Not that type of self-loathing, I would hope. But, yeah, I mean, like, it was entirely projecting, and, like, in the end, like, I didn't pay attention to it, and I still did my thing. And, like, you know the worst part about this, what the worst part about this argument is? It's that, like, this is somebody who was aiming to be a comic artist. And he was talking about, like, being a pro when it came to your drawing skills and everything. But I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Being a comic artist doesn't mean you have to be a pro at art. Like, honestly, your drawings can be really, really rough, and still, it would be a comic read by so many people. Like, One Punch Man is one of the primest of examples of that. One Punch Man got so popular and greenlit, even with awful art. Like, it... Like... Literally, what's so important about a comic is... And that's kind of like what I'm trying to channel these days to combat perfectionism. It's literally all about conveying an idea or like an emotion or an action and finding the best tools to convey it without necessarily having a full understanding of, I don't know, anatomy and stuff. As long as you get the idea across and that it sets the mood right, then you don't have to have the biggest skills in drawing. Manga is a lot sharper, but as a manga, Diao is 4 panels per basic. It's a delight. Most comics I have are like very simple art, and the story and the comedy I like. Yeah, like it's so different for everyone. Hello? Oh no! Wait up! No! Oh fuck. Oh fuck, guys. My dad is here. My dad is here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad we healed. Oh god. No need pro level art for comics manga. Just look at part 1 of JoJo. The proportions are fucked most of the time, and it's still one of the most well-known and liked manga to this day. Exactly. Wait up! I'll battle with you before you take on the Pokemon League. The more Pokemon battle you have, the stronger you get, right? Can't you give me time to prepare? You're challenged by trainer, my dad. Unpheasant, okay. Come on, excuse me. This is gonna go so fucking wrong. Level 55! Oh, fuck! Come on, Dragon Claw! Come on, Dragon Claw! U-turn, okay. Okay, who are you gonna send? Who are you sending? Buffalant. Oh no. Buffalant is normal type, right? Come on, go, lurk! Head charge. Okay, good. Good. Alright, come on. Earthquake! No! He earthquaked before my earthquake! Come on! Come on, earthquake the shit out of the Buffalant! Okay. I saw that move coming from miles away! Oh, really? Did you now? Did you now? Oh my god. Oh god! I am so glad we found you, Lurk! I'm so glad we found you! Okay. Okay, Semi... It's time for the revenge. It's time for the revenge, guys! Guys! One last revenge for Avenger! One last revenge for Avenger! Come on, go, Nut! One last revenge for Avenger. Motherfucking Simipour. Motherfucking Simipour. Come on, power whip. Come on, power. No! Not one. Not another one. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you taking any more away from me. Embor. Well, this is definitely not Nut's job. Okay, okay. I just want to confirm for Walrein weaknesses. Okay. I don't think fire is in there because of the water type. I love how in this gem they decide to give up Pokemon off-type moves to really spice things up. It's spicing them up, alright? Okay. Okay. I think there's only Gouda that can take care of that, or Twarb, but I think Gouda has better chances. Was our... Yeah, okay. Gouda has better chances. Wait, no, he's fighting type! He's fighting type! It's gonna have to be Twarb. Everybody pray for Twarb. Everybody pray for Twarb. Everybody pray for Twarb. I love Aki screaming with terror when Nut gets in with everything, but Nut is such a tank that he just starts it off and like, the fuck you're worried about? You say that! Earlier it was getting into the yellow. That was not a good sign. I'm terrified. Come on, Twarb! Come on, Twarb! Oh, Twarb is barely of the level. I think it's like 50. It's gonna be 58, isn't it? 57. Okay. Come on, Twarb. Come on, Twarb. You know what? Let's go and be smart about this. Come on. Flamethrower! Twarb, no! Future sight. Okay. Okay, we foreseeing an attack. Okay. Okay. We've got a shitload of full restore for a reason. Okay. Come on, Twarb. Come on, Twarb. Flamethrower, you say. Okay. Hi, Oof. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh my fucking god. This is a bit too strong. Okay. Flamethrower has a lot, though. Okay. My god, can you try and, like... Am I gonna have to heal stall this? Come on, future sight. Dwarf for the win! Let's go! We're all gonna use a max potion. Let's reset that shit, bro! Go, Dwarf! Woo! Okay, come on, Twarb. Come on, Twarb. I believe in you. Let's go with another future sight. Okay, Twarb. Go, Twarb! Okay. We're still on attack. Okay. Come on, Twarb. Come on, Twarb. Literally, there's only you who can help us. Literally only you right now. Come on, Twarb. Come on, Twarb. Twarb, hang in there. Hang in there. We're so proud of you, Twarb. You're showing all the Reunicluses that could have been last freaking Nuzlocke and that died. That you can do the do. Oh my god. Get future sighted. Come on, come on. Yeah! Woohoo! Twarb! Mother fluffers! Let's go! Go, Twarb! Unpheasant is back. Okay, Twarm to go. Okay. Okay, this time it's Unpheasant. Okay, come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. We took the cat poster to heart. Come on. Unpheasant. We will put everything on the line for this move. Right, partner? I feel like the last Pokemon should have been the starter, but don't get me wrong. Attack Rose sharply. Oh, that's not a good thing. Okay, come on, Aurora. Dodge the Blaze proc. Oh my god. You're really something. My heart cannot handle this. My dad says, my mom, thanks to you, I accomplished what I set out to do during my journey. Wish I could have shown you my little sister's huge smile. This is my thanks. Thunderbolt. You killed your dad! Yay! Yay! I think you're really amazing. So, become the champion! Get the proof that you're a trainer your Pokemon can be proud of. See ya! He was just a very angry but a good guy, a rival but a very good guy nonetheless. I'd say he's a pretty good guy. What did you guys think about the rival? What did you guys think about the rival? Oh god. We have arrived. I prefer Hell. Here we are, the Pokemon League. Here we are. I mean, Hop. I like him. He's different. He's different. He's edgy, but not the worst. Hello, I am baking. I'm not. It is not going well. Hello again, Oof. Oh no, what's your bacon? Gen 5. The enemy can change the order they send out their Pokemon to better counter your team. In other playthroughs, he did use Ember last, and this really can mess you up if you don't play with the free switch in. Okay. Ponyo says hello. Hello, Ponyo. Alright. So, we are definitely not ready. We're definitely gonna need to grind a little bit. I think last time I think we added a like level, like I don't remember what level it was. It was a very, very high level. It was super high level. I think it was like 64 or something like that for the highest level or something like that. I think this is what might happen. Now, I'd say we have a pretty decent team for like the league actually. I'm a bit sad because that means we would need to leave a hat behind. And a hat would be a wonderful substitute, like dragon type, if we ever needed that. But we also have a like ice type to help us around. So yeah, the stats are not very good. We also have like Hairball, which honestly could become very cool, but I don't know. I don't know. Guys, do you think we have a pretty good team? Do you think we have a pretty good team? Let me show you. Let me show you. We've got, excuse me, the Axorus. We've got Zoroark the Zoroark, aka Mask the Mask. We've got Lurk the Golurk. We've got Nuts the Ferrothorn. We've got Twarv the Rhinoceros. We've got Gouda the Walrein. And that's about it. Those are certainly some of the choices of all time. Any team can be a good team if you level it up high enough. Because, okay. If we are still with the same Elite Four, that means we have to fight Psychic, Ghost, Dark, and fighting type. And then the last one is going to be most likely going to be dragon type. I am expecting her to have like the usual, like, not a dragon type but can use dragon type move. I don't remember which Pokemon, I don't know which Pokemon are in Black and White 2. But I definitely expected the Axorus. Axorus is a must for Iris. But yeah. You have a great team, but they have better. We're gonna have to think about this. We're gonna grind our levels and everything, but we're gonna have to think about how we go about this. So we have an Axorus, which I think is very good. Because very good against Iris, just in case. Very good against a lot. Axorus only has like Ice and Dragon as a weakness, right? Ice and Dragon for weaknesses, so that's actually pretty good. Defense is a bit shit. Not gonna lie, its defense is a bit shit. I mean, Zoroark is definitely going to be very, very useful. I mean, against Ghost and Psychic type, Zoroark is definitely gonna be great. Also, I just realized, but Zoroark kind of looks like a clown with like the little thing in the corner of the mouth and the nose. More speed, that dragon defense boost. What's going to be very scary is like if we manage to get to the champion and like there's so many like boosts of attack with the dragon types and stuff. Don't forget to use the items now. Rare candy, especially PP ups and maxes, because endurance is key here. 5 battles in a row where you have to kill manually. You don't want to be down in the move in a pivotal moment. Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna use the rare candies right now. I'm gonna use them just before we actually get to the league. We're not fighting them right now. Just saying, we're not fighting them right now. We're gonna grind a little bit. And I might actually keep the actual fight for tomorrow. But yeah. Dynamic Punch is really not a reliable move. I would like to have a fighting type move. Okay, you know what? Okay. First of all, Nut definitely will be useless for fighting type moves. So the fighting type guy, absolutely not recommended. Steel is strong against ice, right? But what is it strong against still? Future Sight? Okay. I'll think about that. Okay. I'm okay right now with that Zero. Don't worry about it. Like we're thinking about like tactics and stuff. I'm like, don't tell me what to do, but you're allowed to like give me some advice on what could be good. But yeah, I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about all of this. We're gonna do some little bit of a grind, but I do want to see if we have some moves that we can teach that would be good. We've got Ice Beam. Is Aurora Beam good, or is Ice Beam better? Ice Beam is better. Ice Beam is better, but I don't know that Wolverine... Genuine question, does Wolverine learn better ice moves? Because I think there's Sheer Cold, right? Retaliate. If an ally fainted in the previous turn, this attack's damage increases. Got Dragon Tail to switch out a Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. Just in case against Cyrus. Take absolutely all the time you need. We're here with you anyway. Thank you! We in backseat. Can we get McDonald's? Well, I've got a better place than McDonald's. And it's homemade nuggies. Would you like some homemade nuggies? Okay. Okay. Rock Polish, Charge Beam, Acrobatics. Now that we have food at home line. Okay, none of them can learn acrobatics. Aki, are we there yet? No. No. Shadow Claw. It uses slashes with a sharp claw made from the shadows. It has a high critical hit ratio. We do have a ghost type. But he can't learn that! Oh, that's whack. Will-O-Wisp. See you later, Screaming, have a great lurk! Will-O-Wisp, and nobody can learn that. Whack, I say! Whack! Rank! Playing X Scissors. Bulldoze. The target's speed stat is reduced. Okay, Snarl. The user yells as if it's ranting about something, making the target's special attack start to decrease. Okay. Okay. Volt Switch, Fly, Dig, Struggle Bug, Strength, Flash, Cut, Venoshock. Thief! Thief! Return is a pretty good move, but I feel like Lurk would need some better moves. The more a user outweighs the target, the greater its damage. Okay. Let's see. Work Up. Work Up is a pretty good move. Karen will tell you about that. Oh, it's true! Thunderbolt. I don't think anybody can use Thunderbolt here. Lurk and Nut can learn Thunderbolt. Oh, that's... No. Not Jared. Oh, did you miss me? I missed you too, Chad! Oh! Scald. I can't learn Scold with Gouda. Can't learn Scold with Gouda. Eternally scarred. Eternally so. Has the sticker fallen off your hat? Yeah, it has. There's no more sticker. It doesn't stick. And also, I had to order new sticker sheets, which you're reminding me I need to check if my sticker are in the mailbox. But I needed to order like new. Okay, it's tomorrow. I need to order new paper for my stickers because I'm gonna need to print a lot of them. But yeah, I thought you said I can't learn Skull with Buddha. For a second, I was so confused. I have a lot of nuggets to eat. Enjoy the nuggies! I am not sure about anything. Is Psycho Shock better than Psychic? No, psychic is better. Here's the thing. Recover could be good in a pin. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. What moves here's the thing. I feel that for the Elite Four, there's one fighting type that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Is ground weak? Okay, genuine question, chat. Is ground weak to fighting? Is ground weak to fighting? No. Okay. Because here's the thing that... Okay. The one that really scares me the most is the fighting type Elite Four, because we have Tworb. However, if I remember correctly, and I doubt that it changes all that much from the first game, I don't think he would have swapped out the Oh man, Ali, what's your favorite Pokemon again? The Pants Brothers Pokemon. The Pants Brothers, Craggy and Scraggers. Craggy and Scraggers, Scrafty. Yeah, it's evolution. So, I'm sure he's gonna have one of them. I'm sure he's gonna have one of them. Scrafty, yes. He's gonna have to have a Scrafty. And the problem with Scrafty is that it's Dark type. Genuine question. Dark type is strong against Ghost, right? Dark is strong against Ghost, correct? Pants Brothers, yes. Let's do a little bit of level up in the meantime. You know what? Let's do a little bit of level up. But it is the Pants Brothers, Leanie. It is the Pants Brothers. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I appreciate you remembered my favorite Pokemon, and now it was the first one to come to mind who might remember their name. I mean, I had to draw it, so of course. So I'm just thinking about the matchup and how we could deal with it. Go Lurk, level 59! Ooh, that was a good crack of fingers. Oh guys, by the way, there's gonna be the new Zelda game coming out very soon. The Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Do you think you are going to buy and try this game out? Oh my god, can my microphone not do that? Are you gonna try and buy this game out? And do. I think I'm gonna buy it, but I don't know if I can buy it right now. But I'm very excited for Echoes of Wisdom. I'm kind of hesitating on whether or not I will stream it. Might actually do like the permadeath Link's Awakening thing before. But then again, I don't know. Do you guys think we can ever beat that permadeath? Can we ever win on that permadeath? Maybe. I've not been feeling playing games for a while. I think you would like the Spy X Anya game, Melanie. I think you would have a blast. I think you would have a blast. With enough spite, probably. Hey! I believe in you mostly. Wow. Oh, you mean the fall down the hole challenge? Hey! I can't believe this. I can't believe you would attack me like this. I am so offended. Probably, but it requires computer, which I'm not currently not using because that game's messy. There's a Switch version. So what are your strategies to counter the Elite Force type? Because from personal experience and misguided opinion, if your levels are high enough to challenge the league already. I don't feel comfortable like trying to challenge them right now at the level I currently am at, because I feel like I'm still like a bit under leveled. I would like to bring them to level 60 because I can already call out that like Iris is gonna be like level 63 or 64. Because that was the case in the previous game. So what? Yes, it is on Switch, Lainey. It's on Nintendo Switch. The whole team to 100. Holy shit. How you got patience. Listen, Lainey. I'm just giving you an information. You do whatever you want with it. And you could play it with the husband. Well, there's a 2-player game mode if you want, because like mini games, but there's a single-player campaign too. And I'm gonna say it is very cute. It's a very cute game. I personally like it. Or the cats. It's true. Good play with the cats. He's not gonna play games with me. Well, you never know, you know. You never know, you know. Maybe he wants to play games with you. Maybe you never know, you know. Let's go. No, we're already trying to discourage a pixel from scratching at the TV. Is he scratching the screen? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, he's a gremlin. Uh-oh. That's not good, Pixel. That is very, very not good. That is very, very not good. My gremlin son. He's an absolute mischief of all mischiefs. Okay, I think we're gonna buy a few super repels, and I would like to be able to grind on the auto nose. If possible. Pixel attacking Pixel, how could they? I know. I think the best way to grind will be with auto nose. So we definitely do need something more. Okay. I am tempted to do like the speed up grinding type of deal. With my special DS, you know, you understand. With my special DS, everything is possible, you know? You know what I mean with my special DS? There can only be one pixel. Just the one pixel. Just the one. I already had to put boxes over the wires on TV so he couldn't reach them to chew on them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh man, Special DS, like Special D, he's nuts. Got him! He's a menace. They're gonna have to kill a lot of them. No killing. How dare. Very illegal. Okay. It could be changing the music in the background. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, Toward. Simple beam. I almost read that as simple plan. It's like simple plan from the band Simple Plan. How old is Simple Plan? Like probably very old, right? It's probably super duper old. Takedown. Uh-oh. It's not good. Alright, let's do a recover. Ugh. I was gonna say something. Oh right, Peaky. Peaky did a lot of mischief. Peaky did a lot of mischief today. I was outside and then she decided that she would stick around with me. She decided, no, I'm staying with Mama. And she had her belly out. Her belly out. She's been aggressively playing with Lee lately, who is a senior kitty. 11 to 12ish and doesn't appreciate it. Sometimes some senior kitty like to play. What a princess baby, the most princess of babies. I don't know, fainted, let's go. Lee doesn't like being jumped on, understandable. Okay, there's so many spots where the I don't know could come out from, but oh lord. There we go. Peaky likes to play. Peaky was being very, very playful earlier. Also, I've been like cleaning my room next door, right? And I got, oh god. Oh, thank God for Twerp. I got all the books out of my shelves. And she somehow decided that there was still space for her to sleep in, and she just slept there in the most uncomfortable position you could ever imagine. When you had a hard day, first I wake up at 6:30 and leave for an hour, only to return 5 minutes before leaving again. Then later in the day I left again, so Ponyo is very clingy today. What a Ponyo. What a good Ponyo. Oh, what a good Ponyo! What a Ponyo! Sock fainted! Damn, imagine if your sock faints. I have so many socks now that, like, in my, the Japanese family I teach to has gifted me so many socks. An extreme amount of socks. He's gonna have a very hard time next weekend when I'm gone 48 hours. What? Unacceptable. Why are you gone so long, mother? He asks. Ian's been really annoying today. He's been messing with the window and the blind. And anxious me had a cat falling out the window a concern. He's fine, of course, but I'm glad he's resting now. I had a nap earlier and Pixel was my good cuddle buddy. That's very cute. Best cuddle buddy. Hey Jen, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I choked on my saliva. My data crashed at the supercomputer, so I am now running a formal job request with 4,000 gigabytes of RAM. Damn, that's a lot of RAM. That is a lot of RAM, that's for sure. Welcome in, Jen. How are you doing? Alright. Woo! Here it be. Okay. I need it for science. For science! Da, 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 da. I get worried to me that you choke so much on your own saliva as much as I do my own. What can I say? I'm starting to be an old lady. Okay, we can be old ladies together, Alini. We can be the old ladies squad. There we go. Simple beam from Simple Plan. Old. It's okay, Eleni. We're all old. Do we have some people in the chat who have been playing the Miles Edgeworth investigation games? Do we have some people who got their hand on the game and have played it? I was looking up to get a Japanese version of the boxed Nintendo Switch version, but apparently there's not even a Japanese version of the Nintendo Switch that's in a box. There's only the PS4 version that got physical, and I think this is unacceptable. Hey guys, you know what one of the best things about it being fall is? A hot water bottle. Cozy naps to the max. Cozy naps. I'm making bagels. Very good. Very, very good. I'm not a big fan of bagels, sadly, myself. I think that's just like the bread itself that I don't like. There's something about bagel bread that just doesn't resonate with me as much, and it's very sad because I like bread, you know? I never had a bagel until I lived in the US. It's just fine. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not as tasty, you know? Not tasty. What, Aki? Julie? What did I do? What did I do again? What did I do? What did I do? Lurk is level 60. What the fuck? Hammer arm. Hello? Oh, hello. The user swings and hits with a strong and heavy fist. It lowers the speed, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have that instead of dynamic punch. Because dynamic punch is a 50 accuracy, despite being 100 power. This one is a bit more reliable. It's sad because dynamic punch always confuses the target, but I feel hammer arm is going to be a lot more reliable. Have you had a proper bagel? Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. How would I know? I don't know. I haven't had a bagel in the US. That much I will tell you. Okay. Very good, level 58. I think Twerb is gonna enjoy having some level up. Okay. We're gonna move. Oh. We're gonna move the XP share around. We're not gonna remove it. Come on, pal. Come on, pal. I'm just asking one thing. Okay. Move the item. Okay. Yeah, Gouda's gonna level up with us. Okay. Stop thinking hungry, but the only cooked thing I have Is a spicy lentil soup issue? I may have been turning me into a bioweapon. Uh-oh. I had to go to the bagel specialty shop in Austin to get good quality bagel in Texas. Is it really bad? You know, I have a question for the Americans in the chat. How good is the Cheesecake Factory? Because I do like cheesecake a lot, and I was told that the Cheesecake Factory was something to try when I was in the US. I didn't have time to go to the Cheesecake Factory when I was in the US a couple years ago, but I've been told that it should have been something I should have tried. I did try In-N-Out, which is like the, I think, burger in Los Angeles. And I'm just gonna have to say, kind of underwhelming, but then again, I usually don't take beef burger myself. Texans don't know how bagels are supposed to taste. And how are they supposed to taste? Cheesecake Factory is the illusion of fancy food. So in what sense? In the sense that they are presenting it as if it's fancy food, but it's really not fancy? Is that what you're saying? Good? What is good? What is good? Me not liking In-N-Out? I don't know. I haven't tried a single one of those American burger chains in my 4 years in Arizona, except for the BungerFi. What? That one was good, but apparently it's about to go bankrupt. What's really sad though is Five Guys. This shit is expensive, and they're buying out the best local spots in my city now. Oh no. So are Five Guys the ones that are buying BurgerFi? What does Five Guys do in terms of food? Bagels are supposed to be good. Supposed to. Say the key word. Five Guys is just a burger chain like anything else. Okay. But sometimes, like in burger chains, you have like different tastes. I know that, for example, KFC tastes so different than Burger King or McDonald's. McDonald's is just like kind of like the standard one. KFC feels more like fried food, and how's it called? I would say Burger King is more like smoked. You guys eating out in this economy of what a long time ago. Well, I'm saying that I'm gonna get sushi. I'm gonna get sushi very soon. I'm so excited. And never mind. BurgerFi have officially filed for bankruptcy 2 days ago. What a timing. Oof and yikes. That's a big oof and a yikes, yes. Cheesecake Factory is a yikes. Okay. In what sense? Heartfang! How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How do you do? They have no specialty food, so it's more like making a shitty dinner in what looks like fancy dressing. I thought they were like specialized in cheesecake, but I guess that was wrong. I think I had barbecue in Texas. No, wait, I've never gone to Texas. Never mind. In Nevada. What did I say Texas for Nevada? What did I say Texas? I don't know why. Maybe because in my brain, Las Vegas feels like a Texan city. I'm not well today, but I live. I've lost any more months. We came close, but for now we haven't. Good chat. Could we have a little love wave for Heartfang in the chat? Just cheeky little love wave in the chat. They have cheesecakes, but it's not really excellent. Okay. Would you say that my cheesecake is better? Do I have a better... Is my cheesecake the best cheesecake? I know it is like the best cheesecake for some of my friends, and I'm very happy about it. I made a cheesecake from my friends IRL for a barbecue a couple months ago, and they really liked it. And there was nothing left. If you come here, we'll take you to a great cheesecake place. Yes! I love cheesecake! I love cheesecake. New York type. New York style is my favorite, but I love cheesecake. I need to make another cheesecake soon. That would be great. Torcuno! How have you been? Could we have a long way? But welcome back, Torcuno. How are you doing? Welcome in. I haven't eaten your cheesecake, but yes, your cheesecake is better. Thank you. I'm glad. You come out here, I can get you all the best sushi place. What? If it's of course okay for you to share. What state are you from, Sakura Assassin? Because maybe one day I'll do like a road trip. I'll do a road trip and go and meet every single one of you guys. Good is level 58. Good. I'm from the state of delusion. Hey, me too! Oregon. I'm sorry, I read that Oregon at first. Whereabouts is Oregon? Is it more the north? It's the north, right? For Oregon, right? Oregon cold. Northwest coast. Okay, yeah. Okay, so north. Okay, yeah, cool. Pacific Northwest. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to go there. What makes Oregon Oregon? What makes the specialties of Oregon? I successfully avoided most of the European summer heat, but the grind demanded that I return. Purple Blossom, have a good lurk. How you doing? The grind. Okay, but did you have a good holidays, Torcuno? Only just now is it becoming cold, thank you. It's starting to be decently cold here, too. Should we test Aki's knowledge of American states? I barely know anything. I know fuck all. I don't know my states. Georgia, Oregon, Nevada, Texas, Los Angeles. Sorry, that's California. I was making a bit, but yeah, America is wild. I know nothing about like the states and stuff. I know there's like 52 states, but I can't remember a single, like more than like 3. I remember fuck all. I don't know states easily. Solid, liquid, gas. Let's go! 52! No, wait, is it 51? Or is it? No, it's 50 states! Never mind! See? I'm supposed to have studied that shit. I'm supposed to have studied that shit. Maybe she's counting DC and Guam. I know that like there was debate of 51 states over including I don't fucking know which one, but there was like debate over that. But that was a long time ago. DC and Puerto Rico suddenly gained statehood. Is Puerto Rico count as a state? Oh, right. That was Puerto Rico. That was like, hey, is it a state or is it not a state? Okay, never mind. It's a territory. Okay. No, Puerto Rico is a territory, which means it's different somehow. Okay. Okay, God, please no, I was making that as a joke. Plasma has entered the chat. Uh-oh. But what is plasma? Chat, how would you describe a plasma? Honestly, I think no one wants to do a different flag design, so we're full at 50. Yeah, understandable. What I understand for someone who actually lives there, whether or not it should become a state is a point of contention here. Okay, so I did remember that very well from the classes I took. Okay, good. I know that there was like debates over adding one more state to the flag, but I did not know which one it would be. Best evil team. The Team Plasma? Fair. But I know barely anything. Oh, this is my donut. Hi, Heather. Oh, are you sharing your donut with us? Boss is Einstein, code insane. Chuckles ominously. Puerto Rico is very split on becoming a state, but DC is very much solidly in becoming a state. I feel like the United States are so complicated. It's a country where it's kind of like not just really united at all, but then in a way that the EU is, this is confusing. Yeah, the US is very, 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 very weird. Like even in the election system, I find like it's super weird, even just like in the way they elect people and everything. Oh, you read that, but half the words are out of order. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh, wow, that was instant. Okay. It's my donut, but I can give a bagel instead. I don't like bagels, I'm so sorry. Election system is 100% rigged, and not in the direction people claim it is. To answer your question from earlier, Oregon has forest mountain coast, high deserts, deserts or desserts? Deserts. Good food and very expensive housing. I feel like very expensive housing is kind of like a must of everywhere now. Yeah, our election system is horrible. I know that like studying the election system in France was so confusing. Like when studying the US, because for us it's counted in voices, so literally every single voice is given like a status. So basically if like there's 1,200,000 votes in one and 1,200,001 votes, the one at 2 million or 1 million, whatever, but basically the one that has like one voice more than the other wins. It technically is working like that, which is a lot more logical. The US is like, nah, it depends on the region. There technically could be more people in favor for one political party, but more states have more voices, so it's the other. Yeah, because yours fucking makes sense. For now. Cream cheese! I read cream cheese! I love cheese! I love cheese! Guys, I am on the verge of getting back into my hyper focus on cheese. How are we going to do if the hyper focus on cheese comes back? I love cheese! I want to eat more cheese! I want to eat more cheese! Do you want to eat cheese, chat? I love cheese! Would you like to share cheese? Cheese is not a phase. State of being. Call it hyperfocus isn't good enough. Okay, but like hyper-focusing about like what cheese is best cheese, you know? What cheese is best cheese? What cheese are made how? The cheese is sacred. The cheese! The cheese! I taught my 7-year-old student how to say cheese like me. So now every time I ask him, how do you say fromage in English? He said, cheese! And I'm very proud. cheese. Sweet streams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? The French Anaki has woken up. Dinko, were you here when I talked about the fact that we were getting bread delivered every morning when I was younger? And it was pretty common in France? No, we were getting bread delivered every morning here. We have permission for cheese puns? Of course. Give us your best good cheese puns. Your goodest puns. Your goodest puns. Aki's brain cells craves cheese. Yours doesn't? Yours doesn't? What does Wonder Room do? The user creates a bizarre area in which Pokemon's defense and special defense stats are swapped for 5 turns. Too situational, I don't think I can go with this. I'm leaning into this. Your cheddar believe it. I will cheddar believe. I will cheddar believe. Even if I'm provolone on this. I admire you taking a stand against those grating accusations against you. This is awful. Perfect. This is the most perfect that this stream has ever been. It's almost been 3 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost been 3 hours and we have grinded only a little bit. American voting was set up to balance rural area population with the urban population, when the urban population were much smaller, but no longer works for the people. Aki, please, you're milking these jokes dry. But I love cheese! I love cheese! Cheese! I love goat cheese! I love goat cheese! The cheese! The cheese! I bought some Gouda today. It goes great in quesadillas. Yes, it does. We're gonna get some fajitas tomorrow. We're gonna get some fajitas tomorrow, and I'm just so excited about it. Okay, you love cheese? You must be so excited for this Christmas new Wallace and Gromit movie. Fuck that! No! I hate Wallace and Gromit, but I love cheese. American voting was also set up to be racist. Seriously, racism is a larger part of why it was set up the way it was. Oh. I need to study that. What, Torcuno? Do you like Wallace and Gromit? I don't like Wallace and Gromit. They terrify me. The art style terrifies me. Heal Pulse? Oh, let's go. That's very kind. I was not ready for the Wallace and Gromit slander. I hate Wallace and Gromit. I'm sorry, but I said it. I don't like it. We watched the Were-Rabbit curse or whatever it was. I don't like... They're scary as shit. I don't like that they're scary. I'm so sorry, but it's true. It's true. It's very true. Oh, like... Aki is a Wallace and Gromit hater? I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I don't like Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. And another Autono, do you like Wallace and Gromit? You better not like Wallace and Gromit. I can appreciate the animation quality of Wallace and Gromit, but the smiles terrify me. The smiles absolutely terrify me. You know what? Maybe for next Thursday we'll need to make another drawing in the style of Wallace and Gromit. It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been dealing with network issues all day. It's driving me insane. Do you know where it's coming from? Oh, one of my students came back from Japan. And that was her first time in Japan. And she was telling me all about her trip and everything. And it went really great. And people were really nice. But she was telling me that she had some difficulties and stuff. Because she was very tall. She's a young 17-year-old student. And she's like 1 meter and 82 centimeters or something like that. She's super tall. She's super tall, and she loved Japan, but she had to deal with, like, you know, the curious look of people who are not used to see a very, very tall woman like that. But you know what she did tell me? Apparently this summer Japan had like a huge heat wave to the point that people were not getting out of their houses. Do you know how hot it was? Do you know how hot it genuinely was? Imagine being tall. I know, right? But can you guess how high it all was in terms of temperature? The tiredness is still here, lads. Oh. And I'm waking up at 8 tomorrow, so it's gonna be one heck of a thing. But it was between 40 and 45 degrees Celsius with 100% humidity all the time. Yeah, being tall, so good. Please take my knees. I wish to be small bean. Aww. But yeah, between 40 and 45 degrees Celsius, and it was with 100% humidity all the time, because like Japan is a very small island. And it's like, oh my god, how did you survive this? And she was like, I didn't. I died inside. But she had a lot of food. She and her friend basically only ate food and spent all their money on food. And you know what? I respect the hell out of that. Respecting the 40 to 45, but not the humidity. Japan has super high levels of humidity and it's insane. No, basically my previous router died, so I got a new one today. While installing it, decided to redo my cables. Everything immediately worked, but with a minor issue. So I checked the cables and the cables were wrong. So I redid the cables, didn't get fixed. I'm like, okay, that must be my local settings. I've been messing with it for 3 hours, reverted everything, and just started working fine. Huh? Okay. Well, that works. Humidity, I'd rather die. 40 degrees, nothing. When it's super dry. Humidity, I'd rather die. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, when it's super dry, it's manageable. Humidity, that's really bad. Last year we got like a... We got a 49... No, it was a 50 degrees Celsius. Heather, thank you for the 386 bits for this red cut out in the shape of a bagel. And Twitch added 78 bits. Thanks a lot, Twitch and Heather. It's just so weird to have Twitch in my chat because I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? The best must have been 34 degrees, 7% humidity. Genuinely almost collapsed twice a couple of weeks ago while getting groceries. Last in Tropics. What would be your regular weather, Torcuno? Because you do live in like pretty hot weather. Yeah, I almost banned Twitch earlier. Oh god, Helen. Oh god, Helen. I hate dry heat. Fight me. Why? What would be the difference, Torcuno? Why do you hate dry heat? Because I usually hear a lot of hate about not dry heat. A lot of people do hate the humidity. But I'm very curious to hear why you prefer the humidity. John Twitch has been banned. Twitch pops up. It's like Aki getting called to the principal's office. Twitch is jealous of my DS. Twitch is very jealous of my DS right now. That's what's happening. Oh boy. Humidity absolutely awful. Apparently I just have breathing issues and I'm constantly dying. If you do have breathing issues, that's not gonna be cool, yeah. This might be more of a me thing, but dry heat feels like an oven. It's so... wow, okay. So, absolutely fair for you to feel like that. I just find it so surprising because usually humid heat here is what is going to feel like an oven. I just hate all heat. All in the comedy will never recover from this. No, never. Strange thing about my breathing though is that I've seen a lung specialist. I did 3 MRIs over 4 years. The dude was like, it was fine. Did you go and check with another one? I find so much dust in dry heat. Oh, I guess it really depends on where you are, because that's exactly what we say about humid heat here. Dry heat is oven-like, but humidity is suffocating. I hate dry heat. I also hate humid heat. I hate heat. Fortunately, no, because I only have one in my hospital. Because that would be a... honestly, that would be a... something to check. I think, Dinkle, like a counter-examination. Because sometimes, like, the same doctor can make the same mistake or not see the same things. And, like, if you do have breathing issues, like, absolutely something to bring up. It could be, like... I don't know. It could be asthma, it could be other stuff. I've seen 7 different doctors about this, and 6 of them just called me fat, so that was an experience. Oh no. That's not good. Santa Fe was some 35 degrees Celsius, but it was so dry that it wasn't bad. The issue was that as it was dry, my sweat evaporated. I didn't notice I was losing fluids. I got super dehydrated. Oh no, Zero Ball. The 7th put me on steroids 2 weeks, which actually fixed it for the next year. Damn. And he can't do that again? You know, I'm just like wondering how the protagonist actually did her hair. You know? Like, how did she manage to make her hair like such a gigantic hair bun? How does it hold together? Why is it held like that? And how did she put her hat on, you know? All these things I'm wondering about. Who knows? Basically, I come in the ER general doctor's office when I was in university. They did a scan and went, uh-oh. Wow! Oh no. Goodbye, I don't know. Okay, really asking the real question. Do you believe me, assassin, if I tell you I forgot what question I asked? Gator, hello, how are you doing? Reminds me of when my mom didn't know she had asthma, but all the doctor just blamed her for smoking. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Oh, Master Mask has the lucky egg. Okay. How she does her hair. Oh, that one. Right. Right. That's a good question now, isn't it? Now, isn't that a good bunch of questions? I return. Welcome back. Ooh. How are you, Scouter? Julie is 20 goldfishes in a human suit. I am. I was on the phone with a friend, so I had to go. No worries. Did the phone call go well? Oh, yeah. The worst is that I'm actually tired tonight. I still need to put the books back to where they were, but once I've done that and done a little bit more cleaning in my bedroom, I will put my bed sheets on my bed, and then I think it's gonna be Snooze Town. Yes, it was two ADHD people talking, so it was incredibly unproductive. Uh-oh. Mom spaghetti! Can I get some spaghetti? You've been almost going for 3 hours. Don't hesitate to stop soon to do IRL stuff and sleep. I'm gonna have to, because I wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Have a good night, Helen. Sleep well. I'm good, Larry Bazil. But I'm definitely gonna have to go very soon because just... Too tired. Too tired. That's the downsides of being an AFAB. There's gonna have to be a moment where you're gonna be very, very tired all the time. I think we talked about the same combo like 3 times. Yeah, that sounds bad. Aki rest. I know. I know. I gotta do the IRL stuff, you know? Sometimes it happens, I do IRL stuff. Sometimes. You know, I think the... Sorry. I think... I'm very scared for, Okay, I can't believe you have an IRL life. What else do you have? An ATM machine? God, how convenient would that be? Okay, I might... It's absolutely random question, but am I the only one who finds it very inconvenient to find ATMs? Like, for some reason, I can never find an ATM when I need one. They're always very far away. What other secret does she have? You don't want to know. Level 60! Okay. You know, like, the one I'm really afraid of is the fighting type guy. Like, the fighting type Elite 4 guy is the one I'm the most scared of. I feel that for the other ones, we could deal with them pretty efficiently, but still. I think finding some different moves for move coverage, for like, this coverage might be good. Put her in the maze of ATMs. Oh no. I was actually pretty good at mazes. I was pretty good at mazes when I would go to the amusement park. It would be pretty okay and pretty not easy, but it would be more instinctive for me to actually go through a maze. You know what I mean? Imagine Aki in a corn maze. Corn. I love corn. I love corn. But only on the cob. Corn on its by itself, I don't actually like it. I don't actually like it that much when it's corn by itself. Like corn in a salad, there's like some kind of eekiness to it. But if you're giving me corn, I was very good at Man's, but I'm always trusted by Hans, so damn it. We're the comic superior. Aki, that is koala behavior. Which one? For the corn? No. For the corn? Eating corn only when it's on the cob. Koalas eat corn? Koalas eat corn? What? I'm sorry? What? What is this? No, they only eat leaves when it's on the branch. What? I'm so confused. I'm very confused. Koalas only recognize eucalyptus on the branch. Oh. Yeah, koalas are smooth brainers. Give koala a leaf on its own and they won't know what to do with it. Understandable, okay. I mean, I am like a koala. I give great hugs. I give great hugs, you know? Peaky will agree. Peaky will agree on the great hugs. If you give them leaves, they're too stupid to recognize it. Give a koala on a leaf on its own and they won't know what to do with it. I give great hugs, but no one wants them. Peaky would want them. They have a lot of STDs. I have heard about this, yes. Double-edged. Oh god. What? Oh yeah, that's the thing about the koalas, yes. Mostly chlamydia, yes. So their fingerprints are extremely similar to humans. Are they? Okay. Yeah, Master Mask is having no problem at all for leveling up. You said that right after about hugging Peaky and I was so concerned. I'm sorry! I wouldn't do that to Peaky. Peaky is the most precious baby of all babies. I would never do that to Peaky. That's how the deep state framed my brother. I'll get justice for him. That koala will pay. Damn koalas. Whew. Thank you for joining Koala Facts Corner. Thank you for sharing the koala facts. Beep 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 beep. Then we have garlic bread facts. Garlic bread facts. You can almost never find garlic bread in France, despite bread being one of the key ingredients in France. Last time I found some garlic bread in slices, there were only 7 or 8 slices in it, and it cost almost €7. And that was definitely a scam. Garlic bread is the #1 reason to live. True. Yeah. Garlic bread, yummy. I need to make some. Neurodivergent chat. Everyone either share animal facts or is excited to learn animal facts. I am pretty excited when I learn an animal fact. But maybe #2 reason. #1 is because my mom would be sad otherwise. Well, everybody would be sad. Can't just put a garlic butter spread on the baguette. You think we sell garlic and butter spread? We don't have any of that here. Ducks have them. Well, maybe not actually. Don't have butter, but you don't have garlic? No, we have butter and garlic, but we don't sell the garlic butter spread. We don't have that. You know, you need to actually prepare it from top to bottom if you want to... You want that. In prison. If the opponent knows any moves also known by the user, the opponents are prevented from using it. Too specific. Julie, you can make it. It's not hard. It takes too long! It takes too long! It takes too long, okay? Okay? Are you not allowed in the kitchen? I am, but it takes too long to make. It takes too long to make. It takes effort to cook. It takes effort to cook. Cooking requires effort. And effort is effort. Effort is hard to give. Effort is hard. Or just smash some garlic and mix it into a stick of butter. There's your garlic butter. No, but like, you would need to soften the garlic. You'd need to soften the garlic first. You know? You know? You would need to soften the garlic. And that takes a lot of effort. I don't know, fainted. Let's go! Guillotine! A vicious tearing attack with big pincers. The target will faint instantly if this attack hits. I don't think we can rely on guillotine. I don't think we can rely on guillotine. Although I would have loved to. Rowan! Rowan! Hello? Hello? It's been so long, Rowan. How are you doing? Could we have a love wave of welcome back for Rowan? Rowan, how are you doing? I've been getting pre-cut veggies because if they don't, I'll just rot in my fridge instead of me eating them. Understandable. But how are you doing, Rowan? It's been so long. How are you? Have you been taking good care of yourself? Have you been good to yourself? Have you been very, very good? Veggies, and I do prepare them from time to time, honestly. When I'm the one cooking, I do prepare quite a whole lot. I think it's pretty good. You are reminding me that I need to get some food for the fajitas. Not too bad, thanks. Terminally tired as always, but having a wonderful start of autumn. Going back to uni in a few weeks, which is terrifying because it seems like I've blinked. And I'm a third year already. Oof. I feel like I do remember you just barely entering university. And that makes me feel old. But yeah, I hope you are gonna enjoy. That's the issue. So I was right. I did remember correctly that you were just entering uni. It's already been 2 years. Oh God! It's been 2 years! Rowan, hold on. How long have you been here for? 2 years? Rowan. I regret to announce you've been here for almost 3 years. Nearly 3 years! Oh my God. Time is an illusion. It do be, oh my God. It's been 3 fantastic years, but fantastic having you! Dude, time flies by at an alarming rate. I thought I just graduated, that was 4 years ago. See, I was reminiscing. I was sorting out through my you know, my books and everything, right? And I was thinking about some of the sketchbooks that I had, and I noted down my student's age. Welcome back, Lewis. Oh, 1 year in Portugal already. Oh my god. Heather, thank you so much for the gift sub to Rowan. Wow, I should have used a repel. That's too kind. Thank you for the gift sub to Rowan. You're too good. Rowan, are you a baby? Rowan is always baby. But yeah, so I stumbled upon one of my sketchbooks, and I was wondering how that sketchbook was, because that was about when I started my role-playing with one of my friends. And like, those were like the first sketches of our characters and stuff. Those were like the very first sketches of our characters and everything. And I wrote down, because I remember I was sketching on this sketchbook, but I actually got a call from one of my dad's co-workers who was interested in getting some tutoring for her daughter. And that's a student that I still have to this day. I actually taught to today. My student at the time when I got the call was 10 years old. Right? Okay? She had just turned 10. I think like she was 9 but almost 10. Okay? Okay. Today that student is now in last year of high school, meaning that she is 17 years old. I've had this student for 7 years of life, and I've been teaching her English for 7 years. I've seen her grow, and she's now 1 meter and 82 centimeters, mother fluffers. I can't believe this. I've taken up tutoring now too, and it's mad that I'm now considering responsible enough to teach A-level chemistry and biology, and I just swear I just finished like a month ago. Julie, you were just a baby. I was 22! 22 years old! I was such baby! Hi, Jordy! I've had her for 7 years! 7! This is unacceptable. A baby! I was a baby! So fun fact, I, Google, did some quick math and I've been here for 3 years and I'm 21, meaning I've spent 14.286% of my entire life in this community. You're reminding me of Pyro, who said to downlight to my face. Like, who said to my fucking face, right? IRL, because they were in Bordeaux, and we met up in Bordeaux. To my fucking face, they said, "Hey, Aki!" I was still under 18 when I watched your streams, so it means that you are objectively part of my childhood, and I died. I died. I died. If Lush ever comes back, she will say exactly the same thing, because you know how old Lush was when she actually got into this community. She was 13. She's gonna be 18 very soon. And I'm like, what? She was 13 turning 14. She's gonna be 18. What the fuck, y'all? I was 17 when I followed this channel. Suppose you can say the same for me. What the fuck? Jordy, are you okay? Jordy, are you okay? Actual children in this stream. Aki, do you want to hear that again today? No! No! Leave me be! Leave me be! Leave me cry! Leave me crying! See, here's the thing. It means that I am an influence in you guys' development in one way or another, which is a thing that you can say about any content creator or influencer or whatever, but it feels weird when it's little old and little nobody like me, you know? When I was 0, I was born. Can you believe it? What? Aki is now a core memory. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. These people, when they grow old, will have, hey, grandparent, what were you doing when you were younger? And when they are asked this question, they will say, oh, Sonny, you see, back in the day, I was hanging out on Thursdays on these streams. Do you know what a stream is? Yeah, so we were creating some cursed shit. Created a dog. His name was Keith. Oh wow, Grandpa! What did Keith look like? Oh, you don't want to know, Sonny. Aki, some of us graduate from high school, and she will see us graduate from university. One of my friends I met about 5 years ago. I've known her just about when she came out of high school, and now she's doing a master's. I think it was in this community where I turned a number of people to dust by revealing How to Train Your Dragon was the first film I saw in cinema when I was 6. See? If we were on Switch and that the chat was on the screen of the Switch, that's the moment where I would have taken a screenshot silently. What the fuck? I was 20? Okay, when did the How to Train Your Dragon movie release? 2010. In France. 2010 in the US. That was 14 years ago. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I am just dead inside. You know, I was just dead. I'm just dead inside. Yeah. I'm still so young and yet. I remember being a kid when the movie dropped. We still have some clips from when we saw it in the movie. Do you know what's an actual poster I have? And I need to pull away from the back of my dressing. Because my dressing is a mess. It needs to be reorganized. But I genuinely still have the poster of the release. Have a good look, Harry. Of the release of the Pokemon 2000 movie. I still have the Lugia movie poster that they were giving away for when the movie was out in the cinema. 2000. That was 24 years ago. I still have that. I feel like I'm immune to jokes about being old. Like, completely fine being my age. I'm completely fine being my age. I just, like, it's just like, wow. Taking things into perspective, you know? Type of deal. I remember being a kid when the movie dropped, and we still have some cuts from when we saw it in the movie. I still have, like, very, very old stuff. I have so many old stuff. The rappel wore off. But yeah, but it's great that to have you though, Rowan. It feels so weird to tell myself that it's been about 3 years. Jesus Christ. Like 3 years of Rowan. What the fuck? And you're still here with us in the community? I think that's the thing that like makes me go ooh. It's that some of you guys have been here for so long, and I mean all of you guys have been here and decided to stay in this little community. And it's like, you know, like Exelion was putting it in like real words that are like that's when like I like I'm always very grateful and never will take you for granted. But he said something that made me realize like how like special that was. It's like you do realize that there are some people who decide to watch you for sometimes 5 hours or sometimes even more every week and sometimes every day. I'm like, wow, you're fucking right. That's like a quarter of the day they decide to spend it with me. Yeah, it's the same. Surprised you tolerated the first 2 months. What do you mean you tolerated the first 2 months? You were lovely from the get-go, don't you think? Why? I moved out on my own in 2013, and I haven't seen any of my family in more than a week at a time or a year. So basically just was my brother growing up, my parents growing old. 9 days left, Aki. Oh my god, 9 days already? I was still in school effectively when I joined this community, and now I'm entering the 3rd year of my degree. It's madness, but I'm glad you've all been part of my last few years. Thank you for being part of ours. Thank you for being part of ours. Damn. I still don't feel like I should be as old as I am. What? I must have misread something. Zico, hello, how you doing? Talking about almost a year. Hey, Zico! I remember Zico coming into our streams on the Brain Rot Pokemon Scarlet and Violet last DLC stream. Zico, you fucking legend. How are you doing? 3 years of Rowan, about 500 days of summer. Only it's not a really creepy movie about a guy who's inept at relationships written by director who clearly needs to get over a breakup, and instead of just knowing a recliner for 3 solar orbits. LMAO, the purification of Chad. I mean, honestly, like, I'm so glad you like the voice acting on that. I am very excited. Do you know, like, I have decided. So I don't know when I'm gonna stream that. Probably next weekend, I think. I think before we actually start, my Twitch is broken, I think. Oh, it might be your keyboard, Shakura. It might be your keyboard. Yes. I want to stream To the Moon. Have you guys played To the Moon before? Have you guys played To the Moon before? Because, you know, one of the things I like about, like, when we stream is voice acting. I love voice acting, and it's been a while. Honestly, it's been since the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough that we've done some voice acting, so yeah. Honestly, hope if they put Karen in the anime, that the dub voice for Karen sounds like yours. Oh, you're too good. Doesn't Karen have, like, a dub in Pokemon Masters, actually? Take me back to the days of Celeste and Uber Eats through the window. Oh my god, Torcudo, you remember that? I was just thinking about, like, how you guys... I remember Will, who, like, was sending me, like, 20 euros to get my fucking pizza. Fucking Uber Eats through the window. I didn't have a choice, to be fair. I didn't have a choice. It was a COVID household. Does he? I think so, Zico. Michelle! How you doing? Welcome in. Could we have a little love wave and welcome back from Michelle? How you doing, Michelle? How have you been? Oh my god, like Torcudo. Torcudo, legit, honestly, I've been thinking about, like, maybe doing, like, a comeback to Celeste at some point. It's just Twitch somehow. It's back to normal. Okay. Weird. But like I loved Celeste. It was such a great game. Hollow Knight was very fun too. But Celeste was a very special, like... Well, technically Celeste wasn't the first playthrough we started, but it was the first playthrough we committed to. Because the first game we technically ever streamed was Sonic Adventure 1. But Celeste was a wonderful first game committed to. Did you... Torcuno, you still have, like, the compilations you did on YouTube, right? Like, if you want to experience what early Aki streams were, basically it's just me screaming. But how are you, Aki? I'm doing good, Zico. I'm a little tired, but aside from that, I'm very good. I'm very excited. Very excited. For stream. For stream. Very excited. We're reaching the end of this playthrough for Pokemon Black and White 2, and this is very scary. Because tomorrow we'll see who survives. We'll have to see who survives or not. And I'm very scared. I just want to see what our stats are on all these Pokemon. So, Master Mask has very shit defense, but insanely good attack and special attack. Even though he doesn't have, like, any special attacks. What a scam. Excuse me is the best when it comes to attack. Shit defense too, though. Nut is our tank. Lurk has a very good attack as well. Very good attack. A very shit defense, so... Oh, you've got a Rhinoculus? I do. His name is Twarb. Nice Fang. Pretty good tank for Gouda as well. Gouda is a pretty good tank. I wish I could bring 7 Pokemon so I could bring Hat with us. But I understand why it isn't so. But still. As a biochemistry student, I cannot absolutely love the Solosis line. It's a very good line, to be fair. I've learned my lesson. The mitosis is strong. I love it. I love it. Oh no! Come on, Master Mask! Totally not masked the mask. Simple beam. You know, I feel like we should give some, like, move coverage to Master Mask. Because simply dark type attacks might not be enough. I think, like, some different move coverage would be great. Because right now they're pretty single type of, like, moves overall, and I don't know that it's a good thing. But yeah, we're gonna do some voice acting with To The Moon. If you guys haven't played this game, please come to the streams. Because it's a wonderful game, honestly. It's definitely gonna pull out at your heartstrings, but it's gonna be good. God, I love these musics. That generation has very great music. After you! I've just realized that we're gonna have to see if we have anything to heal the power points for the Pokemon. Because we're gonna have to do 5 fights without healing our power points. And that's going to be a thing. I had to learn mitotic cell division in an unbelievable amount of detail this year, and I don't think I want to ever think about it ever again. Was it complicated, or is it just because you've heard too much about it? Low-key mad right now. There's a YouTube channel that drops gigantic One Piece spoilers minutes after a new manga chapter. Oh, Yeah, that sounds about right. But like the thumbnail spoiler too. Oh no! That's pretty sad. That's really awful. You tag your stuff as spoilers. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to understand? The new One Piece chapter is gonna be on the Sunday, right? It's gonna be on Sunday, but not right now, correct? Kind of thing. I like their channel. I'm just not caught up with the manga. Oh no. Heal Pulse. That's very good. Might be worth turning off the notifications for their channel and just remember to check it from time to time. I have a music in my head and it doesn't want to get out of it. It's the Koumen Kotake's theme in Ocarina of Time. Da, 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 da. No, wait, no, that's not this one. Da, 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 da. Speaking of One Piece, hilariously, the BBC has the rights for, I think, the first few seasons. There's about 200 episodes on iPlayer. Now, I don't really watch anime, but I know this because of my 52-year-old dad has now started watching it. Fuck yeah, let's go! Genuinely, there's a lot of people who have watched that. Should I post the link of the old compilation vid here on Discord? Both. I think people would really like to see them. Like there's videos and music sharing and stuff. I think on the Discord where you can post it, and I think people would really like seeing it. But post a link in the chat too. I remember like those compilation made my friends laugh. So the old streams back in the day. You said the thing about music in your head and immediately rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Discord, so we can look at it after stream too? Yes. Thank you, Torcuno! Go nuts! Okay. Da 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 da. But I do know that there's a lot of parents who have started watching One Piece because of the live action series. A lot of people really enjoyed the live action, and I'm really glad for it. For once, I really hope that the season 2 of the live action is actually really good too. And so more and more people want to check out anime in general. What I'm really hoping is that the Naruto live action doesn't suck. I'm gonna have to say, considering the original material still struggles because it's aged poorly, I don't know how feasible that's gonna be. Still stalled on episode 4 Avatar Last Airbender, so GG on that. I like a live action of Surgeon Frog. 4 episodes down, so he's been enthralled by it. That's pretty cool. 4 episodes down. Alright, I forgot to get the Wonder Egg. Forgot to get the Wonder Egg. You're almost all at level 60, which is very good. Book 1 is a little childish at the start. Book 1 takes some time to get into. But from book 2 onward, honestly, they got a lot more liberty on what to do with the plot and stuff. And I think from book 2 onward, it becomes really tight. Book 1 suffers from the show being on Nickelodeon for Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is very sad. I know it gets better, but when I'm in the mood to watch TV, it's an extra hurdle that's very childish. Just watch it in the background of stuff. Skip the episode called The Great Divide. Just skip that one. It's really not worth it. It doesn't bring anything to the story, like, at all. The rest does bring the rest of the episodes, even filler episodes, at least bring some new elements about the world building and everything. The Great Divide just does not do that, like, at all. Like, it doesn't even bring up, like, any good lore things. It's not logical from a character's perspective. It's just not a good episode. And it's the episode that was broadcasted the most on TV and stuff. Because that was the episode that was so completely disconnected from every single plotline that whenever the kids would go to school and wouldn't be able to follow the plotline, they would just basically would put this episode on. So the kids wouldn't miss too much of a storyline. So The Great Divide is a episode that's pretty universally hated. Watching it in the background is good? Yeah! I almost only exclusively watch shows in the background. I've recently been trying to watch shows with someone else, and it's okay, and it's pretty good, and I enjoyed doing that, but I know it took me a while to get used to that. I thought that was moving a lot. Damn it. The autonos are not popping, damn it. I hope everybody is doing good in the background. I hope everybody is having a good time and doing a good do. I finished Andor while working today. Didn't get much work done. That must be some of the best Star Wars I've watched. Nice. I know the content for Star Wars has been kind of on and off in the past few years, so I'm glad that you've enjoyed that one. Dragon Pulse. Alright. We get some level up. Almost level 60. I was nuts level. Andor was excellent. Very cool. Let's get to read that. Do you think they're gonna do a new trilogy of movies for Star Wars? Or do you think they're gonna stop at that? It's baffling how much they managed to cram into a single season of 12 or so episodes. Live action Star Wars series are all pretty good. Okay. So anything that's not the movies. That's the original trilogy. And maybe the second one too. After you. You know, maybe I should give like a different move. A different dragon move or a different move altogether to excuse me. I've been thinking about Dragon Tail because Dragon Tail can actually swap a Pokemon from battle, and that could be good in a pinch. Where is it? Dragon Tail. And it's a physical move as well. And while the battle ends. I heard the horrible stuff about Obi-Wan and Acolyte. The movies? Yeah. That's a bit ago, but yeah. Good vibes are being had in the lurk zone. Hell yeah. We probably are not gonna stay for too much longer because I'm tired. I need to finish clean up my room and I'm up in less than 8 hours. They'll probably make more to keep making the money. I wonder if they're ever gonna leave franchises alone. I really hope they do. Because there are some franchises that just... Didn't you say that an hour ago? Yeah, probably did. Please rest if you need to. Let me just get to level 60, okay? Okay. Alright. Stairs, hey! Hey! Da 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 da. Do you think that... Oh no. Oh no, get out of here. Okay. Do you think that Mask the Zoroark can learn some electric type moves? I have a cat on my chest and I can't see my keyboard over my boob. Help. Oh no, Kitty, why did you put Leanie in that situation? Oh no. Endure, you say? Woo. Dogs suck. Dog on these! Nice shoes. Got him. Got him. Close combat. Uh-oh. Wow. 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 I've been abandoned. Abandoned, you say? Repel wore off. I hope your boob returns as soon. And then she never found her boob again. So sorry, Lainey. You must miss your right boob. I understand. Sorry. Like, it's the tired brain, okay? It's the tired brain. There's no more brain cells in the tired brain. Go, nut! I remember when I said, oh no, not Ferrothorn. Well, Ferroseed. And now I'm like, yay, Ferrothorn! Go, nut! Alright, let's go. Ooh, that was one heck of a move. Alright! Almost level 60. Free half reduction surgery? Okay. Let's go. No joke, I had a friend that looked like, oh, I don't know, really? Like in their face shape and everything? And had tween tails or pigtails or something like that. Wonder what they're called with pigtails. It just looked like it. I can't explain. Self-baby mom friend. Damn. Lucky bee. Alright, level 60! Yay! We did it now! Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We deserve some rest. The Pokemon deserve some rest. Let's go! Level 60 Pokemon! Oh man, I really don't know how that's gonna go tomorrow. I don't know how that's gonna go tomorrow. Maybe we'll lose like right out the gate, or maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Thank you for waiting. We'll restore your Pokemon to full health. Alright! Well, I'd say that this is a good place. Have we played almost 60 hours of this Nuzlocke? Oh my god. That's a long time. Well, on that note, I'd say that considering I have to wake up in 7 hours and just a bit over that, that's a good place to end our stream on. Well, we are near the end, and I imagine that we are finishing this tomorrow at long last. Get wrecked, economy! Oh my god, you better rest soon. I have to organize my bedroom first and clean it. I'll sleep in the bus? Question mark. Thank you so much for coming by, you guys. I hope you had fun. Thank you for being patient with me as well. I hope you had fun. Thank you for coming by. Alright, let me see. Who is currently live? A parent wouldn't happen to be live, is she? Thank you so much for streaming. Don't worry about days where life gets in the way. Don't feel like it or whatever. We love you. How dare you! I still gotta learn a living wage too. I can't miss too many streams either, because unfortunately living wages gotta be a thing. And the algorithm is not kind to those who don't work every day. Yay, capitalism. But thank you very much for being understanding. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna send you to Pumpkin Amy. Pumpkin Amy, who's doing some Pokemon trading card. And considering we're doing a Pokemon stream, I dare say that's a pretty freaking neat timing and a pretty neat place to end up in. Let's go and say hi to Amy. I'm just gonna raid and run. I'm gonna say hi, love you, bye. Gotta sleep. On that note, you guys, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had a very good time. On that note, tomorrow will be the end. So have a good night. Sleep well. And have sweet dreams. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.